Imagine stepping into a booth. You enter your destination. The interface is sleek and intuitive, asking for your desired location. You type in the coordinates or simply say the name of the place. The system confirms, and you feel a slight hum as the machine powers up. A moment later, you are there. No more long flights, no more traffic jams. The convenience is unparalleled. You step out into a bustling city street, the sights and sounds of your destination immediately enveloping you. It's as if you were always there. This is the promise of teleportation. It could change everything. Imagine the possibilities, commuting to work in seconds, visiting loved ones across the globe without the hassle of airports, or even exploring new places on a whim. Teleportation is no longer just science fiction. The advancements in quantum mechanics and particle physics have brought us closer to this dream than ever before. Researchers are tirelessly working on overcoming the technical challenges. Scientists are working to make it a reality. They are experimenting with quantum entanglement and other cutting-edge technologies to make teleportation feasible. The progress is slow but steady, with each breakthrough bringing us one step closer. We are still far from teleporting humans. The complexities involved are immense, from ensuring the safety of the process to maintaining the integrity of the teleported object or person. But the potential rewards are too great to ignore. However, the very idea sparks our imagination. What if we could overcome these hurdles? The world would be a vastly different place. The way we live, work, and interact would be transformed in unimaginable ways. What would our world look like if we could teleport anywhere in an instant? The possibilities are endless. Cities could be designed differently, with less need for roads and more emphasis on teleportation hubs. Our daily routines would be revolutionized. The impact of teleportation would be profound. It would change the dynamics of global trade, making it faster and more efficient. Businesses could operate on a truly global scale, with employees and goods moving seamlessly across borders. It would revolutionize travel, trade, and even our relationships. Imagine being able to visit friends and family instantly, no matter where they are in the world. The barriers of distance would be shattered, bringing us closer together. However, it would also bring new challenges. The technology would need to be secure to prevent misuse. There would be ethical considerations about who gets access to teleportation and how it is regulated. Security risks, ethical dilemmas, and economic disruptions would need careful consideration. The journey to making teleportation a reality is fraught with challenges, but the potential benefits make it a pursuit worth undertaking. Imagine a world without commutes. No more crowded trains or buses. With teleportation, we could live anywhere and work anywhere. A doctor in New York could treat a patient in London in seconds. Family vacations would be a breeze. Imagine teleporting to the Eiffel Tower for breakfast. Then you could enjoy lunch in front of the Great Wall of China. Teleportation would make the world feel much smaller. Business trips would become incredibly efficient. Executives could attend meetings on different continents in one day. This could lead to faster decision-making and increased productivity. The world would be a more connected place. Teleportation would transform global trade. Imagine goods being transported instantly. No more delays at ports or airports. This could lead to lower costs and faster delivery times. Tourism would also be revolutionized. People could visit any corner of the world with ease. This could lead to a boom in cultural exchange and understanding. Imagine experiencing the Amazon rainforest one day and the Great Barrier Reef the next. However, teleportation could also lead to challenges for local businesses. If people can teleport anywhere, they might not spend as much time in one place. This could hurt local economies that rely on tourism. While teleportation offers incredible possibilities, it also presents significant security risks. Imagine someone teleporting into a bank vault or a government facility. Security measures would have to be incredibly robust to prevent unauthorized access. Terrorism is another major concern. Teleportation could make it easier for terrorists to strike anywhere in the world. International cooperation and advanced security protocols would be crucial to mitigate these risks. We would need to develop foolproof identification systems. Imagine if someone could steal your identity and teleport in your place. The consequences could be disastrous. Section 5, privacy concerns the right to be unreachable. Teleportation also raises serious privacy concerns. If anyone could teleport into our homes at any time, our sense of privacy would be shattered. We might need to rethink the concept of private property in a world with teleportation. Imagine telemarketers teleporting right into your living room. Strict regulations would be necessary to prevent abuse and protect our privacy. We would need to define clear boundaries for teleportation access. The right to be unreachable is essential. We need to ensure that people have the ability to disconnect and choose when and where they can be reached via teleportation. Section 6. The ethics of instantaneous travel, teleportation and morality. The ability to teleport anywhere instantly raises a host of ethical dilemmas. Imagine a world where you could be anywhere in the blink of an eye. While this sounds like a dream come true, it also opens up a Pandora's box of moral questions. For example, should we be able to teleport into disaster zones to help, even if it puts us at risk? The potential to save lives is immense, but what about the safety of the rescuers themselves? What about teleporting into conflict zones? Could this technology be used to evacuate civilians or deliver aid? Or would it be exploited for military advantages, potentially escalating conflicts? The potential for misuse is significant. Hackers could exploit teleportation for theft or espionage. The technology could fall into the wrong hands, leading to unprecedented security challenges. Should we regulate who can use teleportation technology and for what purposes? Governments and international bodies would need to collaborate to create stringent regulations and ensure the technology is used responsibly. These are complex questions with no easy answers. The ethical implications are vast and multifaceted, requiring input from ethicists, scientists, and policymakers. We would need to establish clear ethical guidelines. These guidelines would need to address not only the immediate impacts, but also the long-term consequences of teleportation technology. Furthermore, teleportation could exacerbate existing inequalities. If the technology is expensive, it could become a luxury only the wealthy can afford, leaving the less fortunate even further behind. If it is expensive, only the wealthy might be able to afford it. This could lead to a new form of social divide, where the rich have unprecedented mobility and the poor are left stranded. This could create a new form of social divide. The ethical considerations of teleportation are vast and complex, and we must tread carefully as we explore this groundbreaking technology. Section 7. Economic disruptions, winners and losers in a teleporting world. The widespread adoption of teleportation would lead to massive economic disruptions. Some industries would flourish, while others would struggle to survive. Airlines, shipping companies, and car manufacturers would face unprecedented challenges. On the other hand, industries related to teleportation technology, energy production, and security would boom. New job markets would emerge, requiring specialized skills. Governments and businesses would need to adapt quickly to these changes. Retraining programs and social safety nets would be essential to support workers displaced by teleportation. We would need to manage this transition carefully to avoid widespread economic hardship. Section 8. Teleportation and the environment. A greener future. Teleportation could have a significant impact on the environment. By reducing our reliance on cars and airplanes, it could significantly decrease carbon emissions. This could be a major step towards combating climate change. However, the energy requirements for teleportation could be immense. If we rely on fossil fuels to power this technology, it could actually harm the environment. We would need to develop sustainable energy sources to make teleportation truly green. Furthermore, the increased accessibility to remote areas could threaten delicate ecosystems. We would need to find ways to manage tourism responsibly and minimize our impact on the environment. Section 9. The Final Frontier. A glimpse into a teleporting future. The possibility of teleportation is both exhilarating and daunting. Imagine stepping into a chamber in New York and emerging moments later in Tokyo. The sheer thrill of instant travel is enough to capture anyone's imagination. But beyond the excitement, there are layers of complexity and potential pitfalls that we must consider. It promises a future of instant travel, boundless exploration, and incredible convenience. No more long flights or tedious train journeys. The world would become a smaller place, with distant lands and cultures just a heartbeat away. This could revolutionize not just travel, but also commerce, healthcare, and even our social interactions. However, it also presents us with significant challenges related to security, privacy, ethics, and the environment. How do we ensure that the technology is not misused? What measures can be put in place to protect individuals' privacy? And what about the environmental impact of such a technology? These are questions that need thorough exploration and thoughtful solutions. As we stand on the cusp of this technological revolution, we must proceed with caution and foresight. Scientists, ethicists, and policymakers need to collaborate closely to navigate the uncharted waters of teleportation. It's not just about making the technology work, but ensuring it works for the betterment of all. We need to engage in open and honest conversations about the potential benefits and risks of teleportation. Public discourse is essential to address the fears and hopes of the masses. Only through collective dialogue can we arrive at a consensus on how to move forward responsibly. How we choose to develop and implement this technology will shape the future of humanity. Will it be a tool for global unity and progress, or will it deepen existing divides? The decisions we make today will have far-reaching consequences for generations to come. The question is not just whether we can teleport, but whether we should. The ethical implications are profound. What does it mean to move instantaneously from one place to another? How does it affect our sense of identity and belonging? These are philosophical questions that merit deep reflection. And if we do, how can we do it responsibly to create a better future for everyone? The ultimate goal should be to harness this incredible technology in a way that enhances human life, promotes equality, and preserves the planet. The journey to a teleporting future is as much about the choices we make as it is about the technology itself.